Ladies and gentlemen, we got an extremely exciting moment. A moment that we've all been waiting for. The first moment of the Duet Night Abyss. DEVS Listen! Compilation videos or whatever. The DEVS Listen. I was just about to release a video with my thoughts and stuff on the beta, but before I got a chance to actually get through editing that video, well, it looks like all of my critiques are right here in the DEVS Listened post, the beta test review. DEVS Listened. Get this? DEVS Listened. This is massive. This is massive. And let's talk about it. So, what are they changing? What did devs listen about? So, they are going to be refining the graphics first. This is the first thing they talk about in this post. Basically, they're just going to be refining the general graphics, whatever. Basically, overall graphic improvements. That's great. But let's move on. Commissions and quality of life improvements. First of all, streamlining lengthy commissions to improve pacing and efficiency. I saw a lot of people complaining about this. It wasn't one of my complaints, but man, this will be nice. Just for your dailies and stuff, being able to quickly get commissions done is going to be massive. Second, introducing a feature that allows fox hunters to spend extra synergy. Yep, that's the word. Extra synergy in commissions for multiplied rewards. This is massive, absolutely massive. This will allow you to not only do commissions faster, but allow yourself to get multiple rewards for doing one commission. That's great. Thank you. A lot of other games have this as well, like Woo and stuff, but having it in this game is going to feel great. Much better than it did in the beta, much better than it has felt so far. Refining gameplay mechanics, including adjustments to the Forsaken's elite spawn locations in mediation stages, making Supreme Glory targetable by melee weapons. Yeah, basically just generally gameplay mechanics being better and not being annoying. For example, I believe the Geniemon rescue commissions. I believe what they're talking about here is how they spawned on the complete opposite side of the map after you were already halfway through the commission, which was really annoying. So I think they're going to make it closer to you instead of having it back halfway across the map. That's going to be great. Thank you. Thank you very much. Refining Demon Wedge loot tables for better reward balance. That's good. Just generally good. Optimizing enemy spawn placements and increasing the number of simultaneously active enemies in commission areas. More enemies, more fun. I mean, yeah. Anyways, let's move on to page 2. Totally didn't cut. No. We are committed to enhancing the story experience, so they're going to be enhancing the story progression and immersion by introducing additional tutorials for interactive mechanics, improving UI guidance, and adjusting the difficulty balance in certain sections. Maybe? Actually, I'm not sure what this is at all. I thought the difficulty balance was pretty good. I have no idea. Refining cutscenes, that's good. Polishing voice acting. I noticed there was a little bit of polishing that needed to be done on some characters. Some characters didn't have the best voices for that character, and some of them just, you know, some voice lines weren't as good as they could have been. But overall, I thought the voice acting was really good, a lot better than, honestly, most gachas out there. But I understand that there are some things that definitely need to be polished, you know. Oh, also, another thing, the main character wasn't voiced in certain scenes, but was voiced in others. There were like a couple of things there, a couple of dialogue options where the main character wasn't voiced, but was voiced in almost everything else. So they'll need to polish that up. So that's probably what they're talking about here. I mean, solid. Always polish your game. Thank you. Introducing a story review. Hold up. That's good. Okay, so we'll have like a little story review feature where we can just go and read up on what happened last time. Implementing an in-game wiki. Accessible. Okay. Solid. But yeah, that's good. An in-game wiki where we can just go in and we can look at the different pieces of lore and stuff and read about it. Solid. That's good. Great for the theory crafters, great for anyone like that. Yeah. Solid. Expanding side stories, offering a deeper look into key events and unfolding incidents across the continent. I mean, more side stories, that's good. Better side stories, that's good too. I like it. Throughout analysis, survey results, community feedback, we identified things common among fox hunters. Yep. Okay, what do we have here? Graphics and performance. Okay, so they're going to be increasing the performance of the game, better graphics, or, yep. Customize key bindings, solid, needs that. I mean, the key bindings were already good, but yeah. Full controller support, bruh. That's massive. I saw so many people complaining about that, even among like content creators and stuff. They wanted full controller support. This will be massive, especially on mobile. That is one area where a lot of people wanted controller support. So they're adding it. Boom. Before release. Thank you. Actually adding controller support before release? What? That's a thing? Yeah, anyway, that's going to be massive. Expanded game settings to allow for greater personalization. Yep, good. High FPS options. Great. Hopefully, they're the first gacha game to add 240 FPS. Maybe they'll be the first gacha game to add 144 hertz. Massive. Additional enhancements include but not limited to refining character animations, including smoother basic movements, helix leaps, and wall climbing. Thank you. I said this in, well, actually, I made a few videos that probably aren't going to be released at this point because they're no longer relevant. Thanks to this beta test review. No longer relevant. Maybe I'll release the pet one. I don't know. Enhancing weapon handling for more seamless combat interactions. Massive. Thank you. Optimizing mobile controls for better overall experience. Massive. Thank you. Introducing character and weapon previews in retrace feature. I don't remember what this is, but massive. Thank you. Archive feature, improving sigil, combat partner. AI behavior, massive. Thank you. Refining interactions and user experience for Forge. Massive. UX for inventory. Okay. Enhancing the weapon process for sigil. Yep. Tutorial hotkey shortcuts. Optimizing tutorials. Yep. Nice. Nice. Introducing first time completion rewards for stage clearances. Massive. Adding an independent tutorial system for that. I thought they did, but I guess they didn't. So, overhauling G. Ooh, better synergy with other gameplay. Oh, huh. That is very interesting. I thought the Genimon system was basically perfect. I mean, there wasn't much I'd add into there, but maybe they can add like simultaneous attacks with your weapons and stuff, and like add extra elements to the Genimon system to make it more interesting. Massive. Enhancing the story section's reading experience, making character lore more engaging and accessible. Okay. Massive. Thank you. As we continue to refine and enhance Duet and Abyss, we remain dedicated to expanding core. As we continue to refine and enhance Duet and Abyss, we remain dedicated to expanding core features, revamping gameplay and mechanics, and including new elements to further elevate the experience. Looking ahead, we plan to unveil brand new weapons, characters, and adventures, along with fresh story chapters and uncharted, mysterious landscapes. Massive! We recognize there's still plenty of room for improvement, and we remain committed to actively gathering player feedback through open and accessible channels. I need to stop saying massive. Thank you. Oh my god. I think I say it way too much at this point, because this is massive. Thank you. We recognize, yep, both during the closed beta phases and beyond the open beta launch. Open beta. Does this mean that they are launching into an open beta instead of a final launch? That's actually pretty big. This is the first gacha game I've seen that has an open beta that they're talking about, instead of just a full release. Usually they have closed beta, launch. Not closed beta, open beta. And then maybe launch, like full launch after that. That is very different. I think that'll be interesting to see their approach with that. If the open beta will be a less refined version of the game, or they'll basically be launching a brand new game just under the title of open beta. It'll be interesting to see, because we do not see basically any gacha games launch into an open beta. We normally see a full launch release. I think that could be interesting. Anyway, the DNA team looks forward to welcoming you back, Fox Hunters. I think this is a very good letter. I don't think there was anything that I personally had grievances with that wasn't covered here. Devs listened. Massive. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.